My oncologists have confirmed that my disease is terminal, as we can see. So it's not a case of, oh, maybe you'll be all right tomorrow.
Evron Moss, in the months before he died, he made this video diary to convince the courts. He was seeking the legal right to an assisted death. In too much pain, unable to wait for a judge to rule, he took his own life. Months later, a court granted a second man the right to an assisted death, something the South African government challenged in court. The government was today granted leave to appeal against the controversial issue.
Why do you think executing people means dying in dignity? People have been dying in dignity throughout centuries, and I don't understand why dignity to die is only when you are executed.
But campaigners are pushing to make South Africa the first country outside Europe to legalize assisted death. This man helped his mother to die. He was charged with attempted murder.
The state she was in at the end almost didn't qualify as life. She'd gone on a hunger strike. She was drinking 1 glass of water a day for comfort. And after 5 weeks of a hunger strike, she couldn't move her arms or her legs. She was bruising when I touched her to turn her. She was essentially decomposing in her own bed. That was not life. She was dying very near the end.
The pro-assisted dying lobbying has some powerful backing.
A lot of people have been distressed to see their loved ones vegetative. It would be a wonderful thing to be able to have a good death, you know, where you have greeted your family, you are sure that your affairs have been looked to, and that you should not have your life extended, you know, artificially.
Nurses attend to patients in the palliative care unit at a Johannesburg hospice. The matter will now be heard in the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein. A final decision then rests with the Constitutional Court. 5 more terminally ill South Africans have applied to the courts for an assisted death. Nomsa Masego, BBC News, Cape Town.